Good morning, good morning, good morning. Great morning to you, world. We are up and running and thanking the Lord for the blessing of this day. 86,400 seconds that we get to refresh, reset, renew, get at it, right? I wanted to jump on here this morning, one, to praise the Lord and wish you all a great day. Also, to encourage you all to remember that small steps can lead to big things. And what I mean by that is a lot of times we are trying to figure out what that next big thing is, right? What is the big thing that's going to shift everything in our lives, right? Truth be told, it's rare that that happens, like hitting the lotto, right? Rare that that happens for you and I. And so what I want to encourage you on that or continue to speak on is understand, like a plane, right? If you take a plane that's headed in a certain direction and you turn that plane just a little bit in its direction, right, you could completely change the outcome and the destination of that plane. And that's how life is, right? That's what I've been learning, right? Little things, good or bad, will lead up to a big change. So sometimes it'll take a year, sometimes it'll take 2 years, sometimes it'll take 5 years, 10 years, right? I was listening to a message from Dr. Miles Monroe, and he was talking about how it costs, people would talk about how much he got paid to do these big events. But in truth, he said, look, I've been doing this for 15 years. I had to give it away and do it free for 10 years. And now all of a sudden I'm making this amount of money for doing these events. And so when I share that, it's important that we understand that you're not going to track progress on every little thing that you do, but understand that you're making progress in every little thing that you do. It's just that it all adds up over time. So don't be discouraged. Don't feel like, oh, I've been doing this for 20 days, 30 days, right? I was big on that, right? I'd make a change for just a small window, right? Like, boom, we're gonna change, and then 20 days later, I'm like, I don't want to do that. It's not bearing fruit, right? It takes longer than that. It takes 21 years to become 21, and so you must understand that you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work for more than 20 days. You have to put in the work for more than 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year, right? Sometimes it takes years to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. So I don't want you to give up. I want to encourage you to keep going. Understand also, when we're focused on negativity, right? That negativity, it gets in our spirit and it crushes our spirit, right? One thing after another, after another, after another. Next thing you know, you're a negative person and no one wants to be around you. Truth, transparency, right? So we got to make sure that we're checking ourselves. Look in that mirror. As my man Proc would say, 12-inch rule, right? Look in that mirror. See what's going on. Look in your heart, right? Ask God to search your heart and clear out the things that are not supposed to be there, right? Because we're all dealing with matters of the heart. And so today is the day to understand. Do the work, do the small things, right? Small things. Every day you can write it down. What did I do good today? What did I do good today? And track that for 30 days, track it for 60 days, track it for 6 months, track it for a year, right? And then I guarantee you, over time, your whole mindset will change. Your whole outlook on life will change, right? Because you're training your mind. Clearing your heart and training your mind is a powerful, powerful way to change your future. So hopefully y'all are having a blessed and wonderful morning. Hopefully you have a blessed and wonderful day, and not just have a blessed and wonderful day, but count your blessings. There's a difference, because God's going to bless us. The question is, are we counting them to acknowledge the blessings, to acknowledge Him, to give Him all the praise and all the glory? You all be great today. See ya.